Welcome back to Seneschal, everyone, and today I'm going to discuss the Bloodied Rose Novella by Danie Ware, while I am waiting semi-patiently for Thursday and the Warhammer preview from Adepticon. Having read this not too terribly long after Heart and Soul, I was interested to see what the next work that focused primarily on sisters would do to either follow or deviate from that previous story. So we open with sister squads of the Order of the Bloody Rose under assault, and giving us some backstory to the location and what had transpired shortly before this attack. The Sister Superior, Felicity, settles in to try and take out as many of the attackers with her, knowing that she will not be able to overcome them, but we transition before learning of her definite fate, and knowing that a greater force was at play commanding the Hounds of Khorne, and that it was coming for her. We transition to our primary cast of characters, Sister Superior Agatha, her veteran squad with a new addition, Sister Ekami. Augusta's squad is ordered back to the planet that they had previously helped put down an orc insurgency, where they had claimed the planet was safe for the Adeptus Mechanicus, who had Sister Felicity and her squad as their guards. Now that Felicity and her squad have gone silent, Augusta and hers need to go and redeem themselves. Ekami is a recent transfer from the Dialogus and is getting her first taste of a live mission. They make planetfall and find the remains of the demon's attack on the town that they interacted with, the cathedral where Felicity and her squad had made their last stand, and find more and more evidence of what chaotic force was at play before coming under attack from the Hounds of Khorne. Now, one of the devices they use in this story that I really, really enjoy, and especially since I had also seen it during the climactic scene of one of the Crusade anthology stories, was the use of the litanies, specifically the Ave Imperator, which states, A spiritu dominatus, domine libera nos. From the lightning and the tempest, our Emperor deliver us. From the plague, deceit, temptation, and war, our Emperor deliver us. From the scourge of the kraken, our Emperor deliver us. From the blasphemy of the fallen, our Emperor deliver us. From the begetting of demons, our Emperor deliver us. From the curse of the mutant, our Emperor deliver us. A morte perpetua, domine libera nos. That thou wouldst bring them only death, that thou shouldst spare none, that thou should pardon none, we beseech thee, destroy them. And the idea of hearing them solemnly speak that prayer, the crescendo of battle rising, the tones increasing in volume of fervor as they purge in his name, is just a fantastic idea to me that just screams at Adepta Sororitas and their devotion. They continue down into the catacombs, from which the demon spawn erupted, uncovering the history of the planet, a cult that had festered under the surface. I did at one point have concern that they were going to do a little bit of a repeat of a story beat from Heart and Soul, but that was put to rest is incorrect, thankfully. They fight off more foul heretical forces, and then come to the final confrontation. We see Ekami transform from a fresh face to one that has seen the taste of the horrors that the Sister of Battle confront to protect humanity. She ends the story no longer holding on to a totem of her old life, instead fully committing to her part of the Order's militant. Now, I really enjoyed the story. It was short and sweet, introduced us to some characters that we will hopefully see more in a full-length novel, and explored some themes of chaos and temptations, and the fine line between righteous rage and bloodlust. The story did not bring up directly, but seeing the Order of the Bloody Rose and comparing it to the Astral Claws, I think we get to see that fine line that the Bloody Rose walk and the discipline and devotion to the Emperor that keeps them loyal. My only major gripe with the story was that it felt like their squad survived a bit too easily, given that another veteran squad had succumbed to the same forces completely at the beginning of the story. And the story is absolutely worth a read. It won't take you long to get through, and hopefully the interest in this story, along with the Sisters' release coming this year, will net us a more full-length stories in general in these coming years. Maybe we'll get some hints of that coming at Adepticon. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite part of the story, or what did you feel was lacking? Like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and have fun wargaming and reading. And as always, Ave Imperator.